Welcome to Discovery School's virtual learning platform.
Good day, SS1 students. Today, we shall be looking at a special topic, resources of our environment, also known as environmental resources. It's a very special topic, and questions feature in almost all examinations. First of all, we look at key definitions. The first relates to environment, and the second, resources. Resources will mean things or stock within our environment that are very useful to us. Rain, wind, sunshine, which we call solar, etc. They are all part of our environmental resources. And of course, we already know that such resources, some of them are renewable, in which case we can find them to use all the time, now and in the future, and others non-renewable, which means when we consume them, we may either not have them to use again, or it will take a lifetime to get them recreated or regenerated. Then for environment will simply mean our total surroundings. All we have around us, both physical and human, they constitute our environment. We shall quickly look at types of environment. The first one is physical. Here we are looking at rainfall, mountains, rivers, valleys, and so on and so forth. They are part of our physical environment. Then secondly, we have the social environment. Social environment will entail human beings, people, the family, your schoolmates, your school teachers, and of course the market women. They constitute our social environment. Then cultural environment. This one deals mainly with culture. And as you may have known, culture represents the totality of song. Everything that has to do with what? Our ways of life. Looking at the way we dress, music, songs, folklores, they all constitute our cultural environment. We'll move on quickly to look at domains of environment. We have what we call domains of environment. They are basically four. The first one is lithosphere, which refers to the uppermost layer of our Earth's surface. Of course, we dwell every day on this layer. We call that one lithosphere. The second one is what you already know as atmosphere. The gases surrounding us. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, also known as CO2. Ozone, which is O3, and so on and so forth. Nitrogen, hydrogen, there are so many. But suffice to say quickly that without oxygen, there will be no existence. So we depend squarely on oxygen to remain alive. Then of course we have biosphere. Biosphere refers to the total plants and animal communities you have in a geographic area or geographic space. Then of course, related to that is what we call biodiversity. Biodiversity will mean we have different or diverse plants and animals living in a particular area. Then lastly, under domains of environment, we have hydrosphere, which constitutes everything that has to do with water, water bodies, the rivers, the oceans, the creeks, the lakes, they all constitutes hydrosphere. Then there is something very crucial we cannot do without: classification or types of resources. The first one being physical resources, and is divided into 4. The first is atmospheric resources, which we mentioned earlier, comprising of oxygen, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, ozone, and so on and so forth. The secondary mineral resources, like crude oil. Like you know, Nigeria's economy is resting for now, is resting squarely on crude oil production and sales. Then of course we have other minerals like coal, lignite, bitumen, columbine, tin, gold, and so on and so forth. Then we have water bodies, like we also mentioned before: rivers, lakes, creeks, oceans, and so on and so forth. And you also know that in a place called Kenji, where we have Kenji Dam, is River Niger that is bridged. And you do a dam across River Niger Okay, the resource material we are going to be using is Comprehensive Certificate Geography by Benson A. Ibuaya. You find it in the school bookshop and other bookshops in town. Get your topic, get your copy, and look straight for that topic, resources of our environment. Then for the notes, the full notes on this, log on to www.discoveryschools.ng.com. I go over that again. www.discoveryschools.ng.com. Ensure you do your assignment and submit to the school. Thank you.
I hope you have learned a lot. You can join us via our website at www.discoveryschools.ng.com. You can visit us at our Ugbo campus 11, 21, 23 and 25 Benin Technical College Road, Ugbo, Benin City, and at Upper Mission 268 Upper Mission Road, Benin City. Thank you.